Welcome to another video. So today I was thinking showing you what I've been doing lately. So it's a very echoey in here because we haven't have any furniture yet. So basically what I'm doing is trimming the walls. I'm finished trimming the floors almost because I have one over there. But the problem here is that most of the walls are brick walls, so except this one, and this corner, and this door, and this cupboard or board, and then there's brick wall again. Yeah. So today I'm going to put wall trims here. So the first thing I want to do is to cut this thing here, because I can't get this trim in here, so this board. Yeah, so I have a tool for that. I think it's called a corner cutter in Norwegian anyway. Hjørnekutter, and should be good. And the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna mount it because this door is going to be replaced with a window anyway. So I'll get the stuff I need. Need a nail gun for later. It's a really old one. You can see because this telephone number is before some time in the 80s, I think, when we had these kind of numbers here. So it's really old. But the nail gun isn't that old. And then we have the corner cutter, which I have just borrowed. Whoop. Yeah, so here we have the corner cutter. So I think I will start with that. And maybe I should just bring the nail gun as well. It's like one of these Doom games where you have the tool. Let's kill someone. Oh, let's go. Anyway, let's see. Put in the battery here. Starts to blink. And this one is gas powered. There's gas in there. So you can shoot a lot of nails, except I don't have so much nails in here. Let's see if we have more. There's a box of them, so I'm probably good. So I will show you that later. Okay, so this is a game we have 2 weapons. Anyway. So we will put the nail gun somewhere safe. And then I will start cutting here. So I just want to hold it like this, but I think this paint will be damaged, so I'll actually try without. So here we go. Don't think the neighbors likes this, so I will be brief. Do what I need to do and be finished with it. And then there's one more over there, and then we are done. Let's bend it in there. See? Oh yeah, there you go, look! So, just put some glue in here. And then maybe on this. And here should be good. Then let's just insert it. Yeah, I don't think I can close it properly anyway, so, but I can try my best. Let's see. Okay, maybe. There we go. Another one here, maybe. There we go. That's good. There's a little bit of a gap under there, so I'll just use not the glue but the other part, acrylic, and yeah, just continue over here and do the rest. So I'll see you later. So I'm just going to put you on this stool. I'm just going to show you the trick I'm doing. I have these parts over here. So I'm going to do this corner up there. So it's a bit hard to see and it's hard to think about it, because when you're up in the corner, it will not be the same as if you are standing with the miter saw. So this is not a tutorial, just wanted to show you. I made 2 pairs here. I marked them. And I'll show you, this is the one I want to use. And I think it's important to make these pieces beforehand, because then it's easier. You can just, you want to know which way you're going to cut. But if you know beforehand that you want the flat side down, which I asked on Twitter if that was the best thing to do. What you do then, you just saw one piece first, put it in like an angle like this, put the saw on this way, saw, move it, saw, finished. Then you get the first piece. Then you do it again, just move the miter over like this and do it again. And then you have both pieces. This has an inner corner on the right side, which it doesn't work. We have to have the other piece be something like this. And then you can see you get the corner correctly. It will might, I think that's the word, might with the other one. And in the other end, it's the same piece. And it will mate with the outer corner. So that's why I've written it like that. And now I can go back to the saw and you can see this is from experience that I have to put it upside down when it's in the machine. So now I know this one is the inner corner. So I can see I already have an inner corner here, so I don't have to do anything. And then I'm just gonna get this one. I'm just gonna do a preliminary, or not an exact measurement. So make a 220-meter cut. Okay. So where do I measure? Well, what I like to do is to use the flat bottom edge, because this bottom edge is the one that will almost touch the wall here. So, and therefore it's easier to make the correct mark. So I'm not a professional, but I've been doing this for a certain while now, so I should take money for this actually. Oh, yeah, as you can see, I'm just a human being standing in front of a miter saw, asking it to love me, but it doesn't, so that's unfortunate. And it's really old also. That's too bad. Anyway, what am I saying? I don't even know. This will not be a precise cut. The nice thing about this is that you can see, for some reason, it's really flat down from the cut you do. So it's here, down there, all the way down. The inner on the left and the outer on the right. So now you also see that this one is upside down in the saw, so I also have to have this one upside down. So we started with the inner, so this is an outer cut. And you can see the machine is already correct. Yeah, here we go. Put you up on this one. This is Piano Vision. I guess I will just bring it out just a little bit like this. And then I can see in the corner here where it's supposed to meet the other one. And this is where it's a bit difficult, because you're supposed to meet the other one in the middle. So, okay? Okay, I'm not going to show you everything, but I thought you would see some of it, so look at this as a life update video of sort. And the life updates I have now is just doing this, going to work, doing this, that's about it. So sorry for not making so many videos lately, just don't feel like it, because yeah, work is, I have enough at work to do. So this is the outer, now inner and outer, and then it's supposed to be upside down, then that one is the inner and this is the outer. So I'm just double checking that everything looks correct, and it does. So I don't cut the wrong side or anything. I already checked it, but I don't have unlimited of these parts. So one thing I've learned is that you don't just start cutting right away. You try to move up until you find the mark. Maybe I should show you that, actually. First I started charging it and it didn't work because it stopped shooting, and when I switched gas it started getting better. But it has some misfires still. But yes, look, now we are at this point. It's really hard because this roof is, or the ceiling is really not flat. Like there's a low point there, so I had to have two nails there, because when I push it up here compensate, it will just, the end here will just fall apart. So I put glue there in the corner and everything. It's not perfect, but with some what is called this acrylic thing in English, it's called fuging, acrylfug. So there's no English here, so I don't know what it's called in English, but it's like a springy thing, rubbery thing, so you can put it in the holes also to make them more invisible. So yeah, so I'm really happy with that. About that, we'll take some acryl into the holes and also in the cracks, and it will just be perfect. So, oh, by the way, this room is finished now. I've shown you these rooms before, so now it's full of stuff. This table I lacquered. It's quite nice, and now it's just a bit dusty, so, but it's nice and shiny. And we're going to have new ventilators on the radiators, because one of them is leaking a bit, like a drop every hour or something. It's not much, but it's enough to change it. Yeah, really happy about these cupboards. And oh, here's my digital piano, so we'll show you at some time. It's a Casio and CDP S100. Yeah, and I'm at level 1, so yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, and we also painted the doors at some time. Really happy. Changed the door handles. Looks rather nice, don't you think? So yeah, really happy about that. And here's the corner. You can see the corner work. when you get up close it doesn't look so really great, but and there's a very, very small piece on the floor. I did the flooring, or me and Ingrid did it. And all the way here, I had to put a small piece so to compensate, so yeah, for the edge. So that was a bit boring, so yeah, so get back to you soon. Yes, I thought I had a situation here. I have a situation here, like here's the inner corner, and in this corner that you see, I was doing this one from before, and when I touch the wall there, down there, and you see it's really open. This one's really open. Can I fix it? Yes. So how do I fix it? Well, first of all, I think they need to be flush, so it be a bit more like this. So you can see we have about 3 or 4 millimeters, so I have to adjust the miter saw a little bit, half a degree for every millimeter or something. Maybe that's a big, this is a really big difference, so I will say maybe 4 degrees. Yeah, so try that. Run over to the miter saw. And also remember, this is the test piece, so this is the inner corners, and we saw it upside down, and therefore we also need to turn the miter saw. So basically what I do, I switch this one off and this one, or unscrew them. I actually need my 2 hands for this, or I can just put my foot down there and turn it around. This, and we get to 45 there, and then we're gonna take it off a few degrees, let's say 3. You can always change it later. So I'm wondering if I should do a test piece first. Just have to make it work. This, okay. But you can see now it was open up there in the top, but now it's open in the bottom. So 41 degrees, that wasn't working at all. So now something in between, like 41 and a half or something. So it was open down here, so I need to chop off a little bit over there. So just do it by eye, actually. This, let's see if I can. If this one touches up here, it should. I'll just put it in the corner there, walk up with one hand on the camera and then the other on the trim piece. Oh, look at that. It's not perfect, but look, it's a lot better. And this I can actually work with. Hello. Let's see. I think this will work fine. Oh. Just get the nail gun. I will just put some glue in here. Maybe just see me now. Yeah, there. So if at some point in time things start to move, they are glued together so the ends don't open. That's also something I'm afraid of. So, and then I will put some glue on the ends here. Yeah, I think that will work. I didn't need so much actually, so it don't fall out from the wall at some point. Okay. try not to smear all the glue everywhere. So what I do then is I actually get up here. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. There. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's shoot it. Okay, now we can see the wall is not straight anymore. But since we have two of these now, I should be able to bend it. So, yeah, it's bending, so that's fine. Okay, let's shoot. Good. There you go. That's it. And you can see the corner is now open. I did that on purpose. When you get on those wall trims, it looks more finished, I think. So, and I'm not looking so much forward to up here because I have to glue them and I have to use long ones to push them from the ground or the other wall such they can glue, because the glue takes a few hours or something to really set. And as you saw, the ceiling isn't straight. Trying to do that by hand, just holding this piece up here. And then I pushed on this side and this one went out, and I pushed on that side and the same thing happened the other, because there's like a low point in the ceiling. You can see I put a lot of fugue in there, but you can't really see it. And that's the point with the acrylic thing. There's a lot up here also, because there's a real high point for some reason up there. That's something you don't see if you just walk into the room. So that's the whole point of doing it. So, but anyway, I couldn't glue it. So what I did, I put some paint buckets. I have a lot of those. I put them on the floor. And then I put like those other trim panels, and I just stuck them up there on like diagonal. I think I've showed that in another video. Oh, I maybe don't need it anymore. This is a tape player that I bought a while ago. It's an old tape player from the 70s, actually. So I will make a video about that. I need to take out the batteries. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to talk to you soon. And yeah, that's probably the second time I said that, but really happy that you stayed along and watch me trial and error. Yeah, so that's about it, and that's what we're doing in here. Just walking around with a stick in your hand, filming yourself and pretending to have a lot of viewers. At least I'm really happy about it, because I have like how many do I have? Like, I don't remember if it's 5,000 or 4,000. So maybe I should do a quick check. 3,820 subscribers. I was getting ahead of myself. I'm not really having that many people in there, so. But yeah, so I'm really happy about you. And some of you have come in there for my retro stuff, and some of you have come in there for like repairing tools and stuff. I would like to do that too, actually. So we'll see. So yeah, I'll just continue here and then go home and enjoy the weekend. I hope you do too. See you another time. Bye bye.